Many countries across Europe are seeing another wave, unfortunately, of COVID-19 cases increasing.
It's forcing countries like France, Belgium, and Italy all to go back into lockdown and also on top of that impose new restrictions. News Nation anchor Rutabe Shabazi tells us the obstacles they're now facing.
Robin Marnie, as optimism spreads in the U.S. and COVID-19 deaths plummet, states are easing restrictions and opening vaccinations to younger adults. But across Europe, dread is setting in with another wave of infections, leading to school and business closures and new lockdowns. Health experts link the pandemic's diverging paths on the two continents to the much more successful vaccine rollout in the U.S. and the spread of the more contagious variants in Europe.
We are not able to focus on the future. We are living the day by day in that situation. So yes, I would say the most difficult part is not to look forwards.
1 year after France imposed some of the strictest measures in the world, French journalist Marie Malzec is locked down again. This time, the month-long restrictions are much looser, imposed in parts of the north and south and in the Paris area, where COVID patients are occupying 100% of standard intensive care hospital beds. This time, people are encouraged to spend time outdoors, and schools will remain open. It's better to have people outdoors walking or exercising than having them in flats worrying themselves sick, says this man. In this third wave, 3/4 of new cases are of the more contagious variant that originated in Britain, and more patients are younger and in better health. In Rome, empty streets and flags at half-mast to commemorate Italy's COVID victims, and half the country has entered into the strictest form of lockdown. The country's health experts say they, too, are seeing younger patients. More restaurants and cafes are limited to takeout and delivery, and most classrooms are closed except for children with disabilities. This man says his son has autism and that forced isolation would be very problematic. It's very, very important to be able to come here, he says. Italy, also one of the dozens of countries that's resumed the use of AstraZeneca's vaccine today, after the EU and British regulators said the benefits outweighed the risks, following reports of blood clots that temporarily halted the inoculations. We trust them and we are calm, says this teacher. Health experts say what's happening in Europe should serve as a warning against ignoring social distancing or dropping safeguards too early, risking a similar sharp spike in new infections and hospitalizations.
While 27 countries are currently in a partial or full nationwide lockdown, 21 are gradually easing restrictive measures. Some are doing so based on the assumption that increasing vaccination uptake in countries would immediately lead to an improved epidemiological situation. Such assumptions are too early to make.
Doctors say European nations haven't vaccinated quickly enough to stay ahead of the more contagious variants, which are also taking hold in the U.S. Britain is a notable exception. The outbreak there has receded, and the country has been widely praised for its vaccination campaign, although this week it announced it would be hit by a supply shortage. The Prime Minister today working to instill confidence in the AstraZeneca vaccine.
I literally did not feel a thing, and so it was very good, very quick, and you know what I'm going to say. I cannot recommend it too highly. Everybody, when you do get your notification to go for a jab, please go and get it. It is the best thing for you, best thing for your family and for everybody else. Thanks very much, everybody.
Italy, Germany, and France are using the AstraZeneca vaccine again, but Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, as well as Finland, said they will all wait another week before deciding whether to resume it.